Kira hurriedly stopped her. "Don't say anything. Don't go against your professional ethics." Holly paused. Then she coughed to cover up her embarrassment. "Actually, it was okay to tell you about the recording. It had nothing to do with the case. I was just..." She fell silent before finally admitting it. "I just wanted to make things difficult for you." Kira didn't know what to say. She rubbed her brow in resignation. "Well, then tell me." Holly looked embarrassed. Her face was still serious as she spoke. "The last words were, 'Dear niece, Connor knows the secret too. Please make sure his tuition fee is covered.'" The room was quiet for a while. Kira frowned. Even though she had guessed that Finley wouldn't leave a message about any secrets and that Connor surely knew something, she still found the message strange. She had gone to Finley intending to pay $5 million to buy the secret. If she learned the secret from Finley, why would she still have to cover Connor's tuition? Or was it that Finley had never planned to sell her the secret? Kira shook her head, grateful for her arrangement. She didn't accuse Connor of being the murderer right after the crime. Otherwise, she might never be able to pry the truth out of him. Now, she would wait for Connor to crack under the criticism. However, Holly was a bit worried. "Kira, don't overdo it. If he throws away his phone, you'll lose the most crucial piece of evidence, and you'll never turn this case around." At this, Kira frowned. After the incident, she was taken to the police station right away and didn't get a chance to tell Samuel what needed to be done. She wondered if Connor had changed his phone. "No, he won't," Lewis suddenly interjected. He said calmly, "After the incident, Connor threw away his original phone and switched to an identical one. I've already retrieved the first one." A spark flickered in Kira's eyes, and she smiled. "Impressive, Mr. Horton." Since taking over the company, Lewis had heard countless compliments, but the straightforward praise from Kira made his cheeks slightly flushed. He smiled slightly. "You flatter me, Miss Olsen." Holly looked from one to the other and suddenly said, "You two are married, yet you call each other Mr. Horton and Miss Olsen. I first thought you weren't acquainted, but you actually seem to understand each other so well. Is this your form of displaying affection?" Once again, the room fell quiet all of a sudden. Kira looked away from Lewis and seemed to be blushing. She felt fine when others addressed her as Miss Olsen, but Lewis's deep voice was like a feather lightly teasing her heart, bringing a tingling sensation. She didn't notice Lewis's ears turning red. Meanwhile, Connor had no idea what was coming for him as he made a cup of tea. Shortly after leaving the hospital, he returned to his college campus and had a snack before talking to his roommates. He happily repaid them the $20,000 cash he borrowed. Some took $6,000 and snidely commented, "I knew you seemed way too confident about being able to pay back the loan, so someone was ready to pick up the tab for you." Connor didn't understand what they meant, but another second-generation rich student threw the money on the ground. "Hell no! I don't want your filthy money. You earned it by selling out your own father. Do you have no shame spending it?" Connor was stunned. "What do you mean?" "You want to know?" The guy handed Connor his phone. "Check this out." Connor took over the phone and saw the footage of Samuel giving him money, and the video was now spreading on the internet. Everyone was slamming him for being an ungrateful son who signed a letter of understanding for money. Connor waved his hands. "No, that's not true. I didn't take her money. This $20,000 is what I borrowed from you guys. It was only an emergency fund she gave me because the police had seized..." His roommates didn't believe him. "If you say so, we'll take your word for it." Connor thought they believed his explanation and let out a sigh of relief. One of them picked up the cash left on the floor by the rich kid. "Don't throw it away. You can buy us dinner with it." The rich kid sneered. "Fine, let's go." As Connor followed them to the door, intending to join them, someone stopped him.
"Where are you going?"
Connor was taken aback.
"Aren't we going to have dinner?" "Oh no, we would rather not have you. If you come with us, we'll probably get interrupted by reporters. You'd better stay in the dorm."
His roommates went out, leaving Connor alone in the room. He had a gloomy look in his eyes. He moistened his lips, trying not to give it much thought. After all, having a father like that, he was used to the strange looks from others. He pulled out his phone and called Isla. As soon as the call was connected, Isla's gentle voice came across.
"What's wrong?"
Connor remained silent. Isla sighed.
"I saw the comments online. Actually, it's a good thing. It can force Kira to confess sooner, and you'll be safe."
Connor responded with a non-committal, "Mm-hmm." Isla comforted him.
"Connor, you have to live with it. If you can't bear it, everything will be revealed. You can't go to jail. If you do, what will become of me?"
Connor's expression softened. Having a father like that was indeed painful. His neighbors and classmates all looked down on him. Only Isla was different. She was like a beam of light that shone into his world when they were in junior high school. She would bring him breakfast and tutor him when he didn't do well in his studies. She told him not to mind the looks other people threw his way. He only got into Oceanian University because of Isla. Her gentle demeanor and the image of the girl next door made him admire her ever since he was a teenager. So when she appeared in front of him and said that his father had threatened her and asked for $5 million, he became unusually enraged. His father could bully anyone in the world except her. That was why Connor decided to kill Finley and frame Kira. Connor had always desired Isla, but the situation was different now. He had killed for her. So Connor lowered his eyes and asked,
"When can we be together?"
Isla paused before replying softly,
"Soon. The Horton family is going to break off the engagement with me. Once that happens, my parents should be able to accept you."
"Really?"
Connor's eyes lit up.
"Can you come to see me now? I miss you."
Isla said,
"Connor, I'm busy."
"What could be more important than me?"
Connor looked around his empty room, his eyes becoming darker.
"Isla, just before my father died, he told me your secret."
Meanwhile, at the hospital, Kira and Lewis were listening to their conversation. Upon hearing this, Kira raised an eyebrow. Finley had indeed told Connor the truth. The next moment, she heard Isla say in disbelief,
"Connor, stop talking nonsense. What kind of secret can be between your father and me?"
Connor scoffed.
"Of course, it's about you and Kira."
Kira couldn't believe her ears. Was this the evidence she needed?
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.